The Atlantic Flight Training Academy beside Cork Airport will celebrate 30 years in business next year and employs over 70 staff. In that time, the Academy has trained over 2,700 pilots, many of whom are now flying commercial aircraft all around the world for some of the biggest names in the airline industry. The site at Ballygarvan, alongside Cork Airport, utilises the airport's runways and air traffic control service to give trainee pilots experience in a real airport setting. There is a hangar on site for maintenance, allowing students to get an up-close look at engines being rebuilt, fit-outs for planes, and all the day-to-day maintenance that these giants of the skies undergo.
So we're at the Atlantic Flight Training Academy ramp. This is where we park all the aircraft. You'll see a mix of single engine and multi-engine aircraft. So these are Cessna 172s, and these are what our students begin to fly in and learn to go solo in. So they will do approximately 100 to 150 hours of flying in one of these single engine aircraft. And then once they're comfortable flying these, then they will move up to, you'll see a twin engine aircraft there in the background, and they'll learn to fly a twin as a commercial pilot, and they have to treat their instructor like a passenger, so they'll have to brief them on how to put a seatbelt on, what to do in an emergency, and they also have to learn to fly an aircraft from A to B very efficiently, as well as thinking about fuel efficiency, noise abatement procedures. Safety is paramount, it's the key one. So they'll do another 25 hours of that, and then they would move into larger simulators. Once they do that, then they'll move into an airline. They can do it all in as little as 18 months, from, as we say, 0 to hero, or they can do it part-time over a number of years. We also have on-site maintenance, so we're approved to maintain both our Cessna aircraft and our Diamond aircraft. So we have engineers here 7 days a week looking after all the aeroplanes, which regularly have to come in. But it also gives the opportunity for our students to come in and talk to our engineers and see things, touch parts of the aircraft, see where the cabling goes, and really understand how the aircraft is all put together. So if they're ever flying it and there's ever an issue or a problem, they can understand how everything works. And they can come in and talk to any of the engineers at any time, and they can see the aircraft stripped down, taken apart, see all the bits and pieces.
The school has state-of-the-art training facilities, including this Boeing 737 MAX simulator, which perfectly replicates the flying experience for the trainees. The Southern Star's Siobhan Cronin was invited to test out flying from Dublin Airport over the Irish Sea with flight instructor Kyle Johnston, who himself is a former Aer Lingus regional and transatlantic pilot. The Afta also has smaller simulators for the students who start out flying single and twin engine planes, which are part of the school's 20-plus fleet of aircraft in the purpose-built site just off the main Kinsale Cork Road. Afta Marketing Manager Jenna Eustace explains the training academy's impressive list of clients and where the graduates have been placed after completing the 18-month intensive course.
At Afta, we have instructors from all different backgrounds and all different walks of life. Some of our instructors have come from military backgrounds. We have instructors who were previously commercial pilots or private jet operators, private jet pilots, who have maybe worked in the airline for a number of years and decided that they'd like to return home to Cork or to Ireland. And we also have a number of career instructors here at Afta, so people who have trained at Afta and decided to become instructors, and they liked it so much that they stayed here instead of going on to a commercial airline career. We train pilots at the moment for Ryanair, which is Europe's #1 airline at the moment. We train for Air Astana, which is the national carrier in Kazakhstan. We train for private jet operators VistaJet and Globe Air, and we also train for ASL Airlines, which is a cargo operator. And in the past, we've also trained for a number of different airlines across the world, such as Turkish and Pegasus. We look forward to training with them again, hopefully in the future. And yeah, that would be our main roster of airlines at the moment. But our cadets have gone on to work in airlines all over the world, including Aer Lingus here at home, Emirates, Etihad, Qatar. Some of them are working in China, in India. They're all over the world at the moment.
And you have a big anniversary next year.
We do indeed. Next year we are celebrating 30 years of Afta here at Cork Airport.
With a shortage of pilots worldwide, the Afta sees a bright future for one of Cork's most established and exciting local firms.